For years, Walmart has been one of the most powerful forces in global retail, a company that reaches into the lives of hundreds of millions of shoppers every week. And behind its massive footprint is a leadership pipeline unlike almost any other in corporate America. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most important figures in that pipeline, John Furner, the leader who rose from hourly associate to the top of Walmart's U.S. operations. His career says a lot about Walmart's culture, its strategy, and where the company is heading next as longtime Walmart CEO Doug McMillon continues shaping the company's future. John Furner's story with Walmart starts all the way back in 1993. He wasn't an executive. He wasn't even a manager. He was an hourly associate working on the store floor, learning retail from the ground up. At the same time, he was studying marketing management at the Sam M. Walton College of Business at the University of Arkansas, where he graduated in 1996. This early mix of hands-on retail experience and business education set the foundation for what would become one of the company's most influential careers. Over the years, Furner didn't just rise through the ranks. He moved through nearly every part of Walmart's vast operation. He became a store manager, then a district manager, then a buyer responsible for major merchandise categories. He took on general merchandise roles, handled merchandising in Walmart China, and built a reputation as a leader who combined operational discipline with clear understanding of what customers actually want. People who worked alongside him often describe him as someone who knows the business because he's lived the business. That depth of experience made him a natural choice for one of Walmart's most demanding roles, the CEO of Sam's Club. When he took charge of the division in 2017, Sam's Club was facing intense competition and pressure to modernize its model. Under Furner's leadership, the division focused on membership value, sharpened its merchandising strategy, and pushed into new digital capabilities. The results were clear. Sam's Club posted strong same-store sales, expanded its e-commerce reach, and regained momentum inside the Walmart family. His performance there made it clear to leadership, including Walmart CEO Doug McMillon, that Furner was ready for an even bigger job. In 2019, he stepped into that bigger role, President and CEO of Walmart U.S., overseeing more than 4,700 stores and more than 1.5 million employees. It's one of the most important leadership roles in American retail, and it came at a time when the retail landscape was shifting faster than ever. Customers were blending physical and online shopping. Inflation was rising. Supply chains were under pressure, and new digital competitors were emerging every year. Furner's background turned out to be a major strength. Because he had worked in stores, in merchandising, and in international markets, he brought an unusually wide understanding of what Walmart needed to succeed. Under his leadership, Walmart U.S. has doubled down on a blended retail approach, using both its massive physical footprint and its growing digital capabilities to stay ahead of rivals. From curbside pickup to rapid online fulfillment to investments in automation, his team has pushed for a version of Walmart that preserves low prices while upgrading the customer experience. Culture has also been a major focus. Furner's story, from hourly associate to top executive, has become a powerful message within the company. He's seen as someone who understands frontline associates, the challenges of day-to-day operations, and the importance of developing people from within. In an era where many competitors outsource labor or rely heavily on contractors, he emphasizes the value of training, mobility, and giving employees clear pathways to advancement. His rise reinforces the idea that long-term growth in retail comes from a workforce that understands a business at every level. But the challenges ahead are significant. Walmart faces pressures from inflation, rising operating costs, global trade instability, and fierce competition from both low-price discounters and online-only giants. Managing margins while keeping prices low remains a balancing act. Expanding technology investments, like automation data systems and supply chain upgrades, requires careful planning. And consumer behavior is shifting rapidly, forcing Walmart to adapt more quickly than ever. Still, the reason John Furner matters in this moment is because he represents continuity and change at the same time. Continuity, because he's deeply rooted in Walmart's traditional strengths: operational efficiency, everyday low prices, and an obsession with serving customers. and change, because he's part of the company's next generation of leaders, trusted by Walmart CEO Doug McMillon to push innovation, accelerate digital growth, and guide the company into a future where physical and online retail merge into a single experience. For observers, investors, and employees, Furner's leadership offers a window into where Walmart is heading. A company with enormous scale, a complex global footprint, and a mission to make life more affordable for millions is being shaped by someone who started in the aisles and climbed to the top. His story reflects the culture Walmart wants to preserve and the strategy it wants to advance. As Walmart evolves, John Furner will continue to play a central role in navigating technology, logistics, customer expectations, and the challenges of a rapidly changing retail world. And with Walmart CEO Doug McMillon guiding the company's overall direction, Furner stands as one of the key leaders shaping the next era of the world's largest retailer.